Good morning. Welcome to the NYNJPA weather forecast discussion for November 28th, 2011. Well, we're coming back from the Thanksgiving weekend, and, well, we couldn't come back with better weather conditions. We have temperatures in the lower to mid 50s throughout the entire northern mid-Atlantic, from the New York City metropolitan area throughout the Philadelphia metropolitan area. In fact, we're almost hitting 60 degrees in southern New Jersey. This 45 here is likely an error, although there is some fog hanging around. I think this is going to blow away and burn away rather quickly and rebound very, very rapidly in northeastern New Jersey with a temperature of 45. Other than that, we're looking at temperatures around 53 to 57. We have 58, but we also have increasing clouds and overcast conditions over southwestern New Jersey and central New Jersey. So what is going on here? Well, let's take a look at the radar. You can see we have plenty of rainfall developing over western New York and western Pennsylvania, and that rainfall extends on southwestward through the Tennessee River Valley, where we have an area of low pressure rapidly developing. However, over the northern Mid-Atlantic, we remain high and dry. So why is that the case? Well, you could thank Atlantic high pressure that is out here. This high pressure system is going to keep that rainfall away. We have a cold front in place over the western portions of Pennsylvania up towards western and central New York. Now what's going to happen is that this area low pressure is going to intensify. This high pressure system will give way. This cold front will drop south and east, and as a result, we'll start to see scattered showers developing late tonight into tomorrow morning. Those showers will become widespread, and then this low pressure system moves north towards central Pennsylvania, producing widespread moderate to heavy rainfall tomorrow night through early Wednesday morning. So let's take a look at the model guidance. Using the GFS this morning, now the European model guidance is handling this storm a little bit better, but the GFS is also handling it pretty reasonably well as well. And at this point, they're pretty much in agreement as far as the track and intensity of this low pressure system. So again, we move into tonight. We remain relatively dry because again that high pressure system is holding in, but I'm keeping the threat of a few isolated showers and widely scattered showers in place for tonight, considering we're going to start to develop a southeasterly flow off the Atlantic. Again, going to keep the widely scattered shower threat in place. As we move into Tuesday, we see that starting to increase. We start to see lifting starting to move into the northern mid-Atlantic tomorrow afternoon. And then tomorrow night, plenty of liftings moving in. Look at this moisture advection right here at 700 millibars. You can see just an area of moderate to heavy rainfall. What I think we're going to see is the cold front or occluded front is going to be setting up from southwestern Pennsylvania back through the Delmarva Peninsula and out over the Atlantic like this. And as this low pressure system lifts north, this occluded front or cold front will lift north and east and drive an area of moderate to heavy rainfall through the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area tomorrow evening on through early tomorrow morning. You can see here. Now the good news is that I think this is going to move quickly. We're going to have a few scattered showers lingering on Wednesday morning in time for the rush hour. Thereafter, high pressure starts to build in as we start to get this dry air wrapped around. I'm going to keep lingering showers in the forecast into Wednesday afternoon, but I think for most locations will be drying out. And then the high pressure will be in control for Thursday, but changes are underway. You see, by Friday, let's move forward here. We have a cold front that's going to be approaching, and this cold front has a lot of cold air behind it right here. And what I'm expecting for Friday afternoon is a few widely scattered rain and snow showers. Mostly rain, could be a few snow showers in the higher interior, but for the most part we're looking at just a few widely scattered showers. But you can see the strong lifting associated with this cold front, and that's why I'm putting more emphasis on the threat for showers than what the model guidance is suggesting. Now moving forward with that, here comes the cold air. Friday's very chilly. High pressure's in place. High pressure is going to be in place throughout the entire weekend. As it shifts off the Atlantic, will warm up just a little bit back up towards normal. So Friday and Saturday are probably going to be the coolest days of the forecast period, with temperatures struggling in the 40s, possibly a few lower 50s along the immediate coast. We warm up again on Sunday into the 50s, and then another powerful Arctic air mass starts to make its presence known over the Great Lakes and eventually over the northern mid-Atlantic. So enjoy this warm weather because I've been warning of a pattern change on the way from mid-December. We're in the middle of that evolution, despite what some people are running around saying. And basically, we're starting to see that starting to really take hold and start to show up in the model guidance now. And you can see towards the end of the forecast period, we have very cold air starting to build in. And if you look at the European model guidance beyond this point, it gets rather chilly. So we're definitely moving towards much colder weather patterns on the way. We're not where we want to be yet, but we're getting there. That is your morning forecast discussion. Again, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. You can always follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter and Facebook. Have a wonderful day. Be safe out there.